life affairs, where the truth hides in the shadows.
In 2010, Reddit users stumbled across something strange. At first, it looked like just another obscure website, hidden somewhere deep on the internet. But as people began digging deeper, they discovered military references, coded messages, suspicious job postings, and users who seemed connected to real-world deaths around the globe. The website was called Lake City Quiet Pills, and to this day, nobody knows whether it was all an elaborate internet hoax or something far more disturbing. The mystery began with a Reddit user known as Religion of Peace. The account was unusual. It frequently posted strange comments about military operations, international travel, weapons, and politics. At first, nobody paid much attention. But then Reddit users noticed something disturbing. The account appeared to have detailed knowledge of global conflicts and occasionally referenced events before they happened. People began investigating the user's online activity. Eventually, they discovered that the Reddit account was connected to a website called Lake City Quiet Pills. The website itself looked almost abandoned, but hidden within it were encrypted-looking posts, strange usernames, aviation references, military slang, and bizarre job listings that some users believed were coded assassination contracts. That's when the internet rabbit hole truly began. As Reddit investigators dug deeper into the website, things became even stranger. The domain appeared connected to a former military contractor named Ray Lemmy. According to Internet Archives, the site had originally been created years earlier, but over time, users noticed cryptic posts that seemed to resemble operational updates. Some messages discussed travel schedules. Others referenced weapons and extraction points. One section appeared to contain classified-style terminology that ordinary users wouldn't normally recognize. And then there were the job postings. Some internet users believed these listings weren't ordinary freelance jobs at all. Instead, they claimed the posts resembled covert contracts. The theory quickly spread across Reddit. What if Lake City Quiet Pills was secretly being used as a communication board for mercenaries or assassins? The evidence was circumstantial, but the deeper people looked, the more unsettling the entire thing became. Soon, entire Reddit threads became dedicated to solving the mystery. Thousands of users began analyzing every post connected to the site. Some claimed the people behind Lake City Quiet Pills were former intelligence operatives. Others believed it was an elaborate role-playing game created by military enthusiasts. But there were details that made the story difficult to dismiss completely. Several usernames connected to the site appeared to vanish suddenly. Certain posts referenced global events shortly before they occurred, and some users claimed the timing of certain job listings matched real-world assassinations reported in the news. Nobody could verify the connections, but the coincidences were enough to keep the theory alive. As the mystery spread, Internet investigators uncovered archived messages discussing logistics, flights, encrypted communication, and operational terminology. The deeper Reddit went, the darker the theory became. And eventually, some users began asking a terrifying question. What if they weren't supposed to find any of this? Over time, three major theories emerged. The first theory was the most disturbing. Some believed Lake City Quiet Pills was genuinely connected to mercenaries or private military contractors operating in secret around the world. Supporters of this theory pointed to the military terminology, suspicious timing of posts, and strange activity surrounding the accounts. The second theory was less sinister. Others believed the entire thing was simply an elaborate alternate reality game designed to confuse and intrigue internet users. And then there was the third theory. Some people believed the mystery was a mixture of truth and fiction. Perhaps the site originally belonged to real military contractors. But over time, internet users transformed it into something much larger than reality. To this day, nobody knows for certain. The original site eventually disappeared. Many accounts went inactive, and the deeper evidence slowly faded into internet history. But even now, people continue searching for answers. Because if Lake City Quiet Pills really was connected to something dangerous, it may have been one of the strangest discoveries Reddit ever made. The internet has produced thousands of mysteries over the years. Most are eventually explained, but some remain buried beneath layers of deleted pages and archived posts and unanswered questions. Lake City Quiet Pills remains one of the internet's strangest rabbit holes, not because people proved it was real, but because nobody could completely prove it was fake either. And maybe that uncertainty is what made the story so unforgettable. Because somewhere between conspiracy, coincidence, and reality, the line became impossible to see.